Hey everyone, I'm Anastasia, your host for Anastasia's Hump Day Happenings. Today I'm going to share with you how to set and enforce healthy boundaries if you're an employee who works for a small business. Whoa, that's a lot to say, but apparently we all cannot get along. When we are seeing a woman in a dental office who refused to get her temperature taken, and I mean through a fit, it went viral. Then you have the person who can't breathe through a mask at Trader Joe's. This week, there was a woman who was at McDonald's that was assaulted physically because someone didn't want to wear a mask. Then there was also a woman who had to shut down her coffee shop because a man spit on her shoes and she had to shut it down so she could go through procedures of making sure that her employees are protected as well as her customers. This is about safety. It's about setting boundaries. So here are 5 steps for employees to recognize and employers to recognize so we can get through this process together. Step 1, let's make sure that you are informing everyone, everywhere that you can, of your safety policy. And that begins social media messaging on your websites, and on these sites, supply resources. So if you have that person that says, where is it stated in this county that I have to wear a mask in a restaurant, in a coffee shop, in an art gallery, in a private practice, a dental practice? Where is it stated that? You have resources in the county, in your state, that you can supply for them. Happy to do that for you. Here you go. Okay, so make sure your social media messaging, this is on, have a video of what goes on that you can see people doing. So for example, even David and I went to eat at a restaurant outside and we had our temperature taken. Not a big deal. All you gotta do, just this, okay? It's not a big deal. Have clear, concise signs. I know there's a lot of signs, but here's my struggle, is a lot of signs. I would, if you could, have them clear and simple and keep them minimal, because when you have a whole bunch of signs, no one's gonna read them. So clear messaging on social media and on the front of your door. Clear messaging if you're a private practice, if you're an art gallery, if you're keeping people informed of what to expect. You're setting a healthy boundary. This is who we serve. This is why we are setting this policy in place, because we are all in this together. It is not about you, but we are keeping our employees safe, because you know what? Some of our employees may go home to someone who is at high risk. They have elderly parents, an immunocompromised child at home. There are a slew of factors that we are asking those who we serve to understand, because we are all in this together. Number 2, give masks away, give hand sanitizer away. I would say, so here in St. Pete, there is a brewery that makes hand sanitizers. If you're a private practice, if you have something going on, then I would say work with them and then have hand sanitizers, to hand out. Or if you're in a dental practice, clearly you got masks, you could hand those out. It's just keeping people informed. Hey, you don't have your mask? I get it. Maybe you forgot it. Here, we'll supply you one. Sam's, they had them, I think, outside the other day. It was for $1. So there are ways to work around it, but I would say, offer things for free and work with it while you explain and empower your customers of your safety policy. Number 3, have a backup strategy. And that is contact free, and inform that on your social media messaging. So if you are a dental practice, because that is what I know of, what I would do is, what if you have someone that's going to pick up something that doesn't require literally a lot of work? So what if it's an Invisalign tray? What if it's picking up a whitening tray? What if it's a mouth guard? There are things that you can work around where you can be contact free. And same thing, if you're in coffee, or if you're an art gallery, have something, a catalog online. If you are a restaurant, have online ordering, or use Uber Eats or some platform like that. Number 4, support the employees. I gotta tell you, employee healthy boundaries are key and must be supported by the employers for everyone to go through this process together safely and in health. Your healthy boundaries emotionally will be tested by people. And what you can do with that, employers, is I would recommend that you even just help your employees decompress after this stress. So what are some options for you to do? I talk about this, I call it a self-care wellness check, in my upcoming ebook titled The Highway to Health, How to Set and Communicate Healthy Boundaries. And I call it the Self-Care Wellness Check, meaning, all right, when can I do this? maybe at lunch, maybe if you're doing a night shift, maybe it's just a quick 10-minute kind of thing, whether you need meditation, or it could be an app from SuperBetter or TalkSpace or Happify. I recommend these. These are apps that, yes, sometimes have a monthly fee, and maybe that can be enrolled by your employer in, because it helps you overcome challenges and it helps keep your energy and your emotions healthy. All right, that's the important thing. And finally, step 5, make sure you have a disrespect policy. And yeah, some people say it's firing them. I say, you know what, if you're gonna disrespect our safety policy, here's what we're going to do. We say no mask, no temperature, no service. Or you could have fun with it and just say, make something that is within all of your messaging to say, this is an assault-free zone. No, we will not tolerate disrespect, whether it be physical assaults or verbal assaults on our employees regarding this safety policy for COVID. We want to keep everybody safe. I think these are 5 great ways for you to set healthy boundaries for your employees and employers, making sure that everybody is safe, and that would be your customers. So hopefully everybody actually will get along. I'd love to hear whether or not you found this valuable. Please comment, share, like this channel, and join me every single week. And until next Wednesday, take what you learn and make a difference with it.